Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The House of Bridget. Today is a sunny day here in Texas, but it is a cold one. That's the reason why I got my hat on, because even though I'm in the house, I'm still cold. Let me show you guys. I got my fireplace going, and I am about to start decorating my twin Christmas trees. The theme this year for the back of my house, or really just the house, is, you guessed it, I'm going to give you guys a hint. Nutcrackers. So I bought a lot of nutcrackers, and I'm about to decorate this Christmas tree. So if you are interested in seeing how I decorate my Christmas tree, stay tuned. But before you do that, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video if you find this content helpful. All right, watch me work, girls and guys. Guys, the first thing I do when I'm decorating a Christmas tree is I kind of plan everything out. So let me show you what I'm saying. So I got stuff laid out. Like as you can see right there, I got all my nutcrackers. And on the couch, I have a lot of stuff laid out, like my picks and my balls. This is not all my stuff. A lot of my stuff is all the way over there. But yeah, that is typically how I plan it out and see what I got, because I have so much stuff that I usually, so I have to plan it out because I have so much stuff, I usually forget what I got. So yeah, I bought this guy from Dillard's a couple of years back, and he is about 3 feet. So I'm just trying to push him to the back as far off into the tree as I possibly can. I typically start with ribbon first, but this year I'm going to put my nutcrackers on the tree so that I can see where I'll have a lot of space for everything else. So I'm trying something new, and it's okay, just to see if it works out better for me. So a lot of my nutcrackers are like huge. That's a huge ornament to me. So I'm putting these on first just to see if it makes a difference. It probably won't, but yeah, let's just see. Okay, so this guy is gonna go on first, and I got him from Ross, and he was $10.99, and I'm gonna take this stuff off. But what I like about this little nutcracker and all of the ones that I got from Ross is that they have the little countdown to Christmas. I thought that was so cute. So I am just going to put this little guy on the tree. And first I'm going to take off his tags because that's kind of tacky. All right, so those are all the big nutcrackers that I have. So I think they're situated perfectly on the tree. I'll go in now with my ribbon, and I am using, I've already started it. I'm using this nutcracker ribbon that I got at the Decorator's Warehouse. It's so pretty. It has velvet. This is blue velvet, and then it has the nutcrackers. I thought it's just so cute. So I'm going to start with this, and I've already created a little bow for it. And so let me start placing this on the tree. out of the ribbon, and I'm going to just cut it because that's how I do. All right, and then I'll just kind of another loop, just like this, and I'll pinch it like this. And when you're doing the single loops, you can just use your tree branch to secure it. And then I'll just start this one, maybe right here. So guys, this is some ribbon that I used last year. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do, and these are already pre-cut, I believe, all of them, I believe. Nope, I lie. They're not. This is the one continuous ribbon. Is this one pre-cut? It is. So what I'm going to do is I am going to layer these two together. So the black and the white. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because this ribbon right here is really, really big. And I'm going to try to follow the patterns of this ribbon going down so that it can kind of correlate with the flow of the tree. But I wanted this to be a little bit wider. And so when you put two ribbons together, it gives the illusion of it being wider. So two ways I can do this. I can either just stick this along the sides like I just said and keep with the rhythm and the pattern of the tree. Or I can cut these and just have like one loop ribbon, and I've done this before, a one loop ribbon, and just cut these to length and stick them just sporadically in the tree like that. So I think what I'm going to do is I like the loop, the single loop, and just stick these in the tree sporadically. So I will cut this one to match this one. And they're going to be uneven because this one is shorter than this ribbon. But I don't care. I just want, it's going to be uniform in the sense that it's going to be the black and the white and the red, but it will be a little bit uneven. This will be my end, and because it is going to be seen, I'm going to slant it. Okay, just like that. Just like, wait, sorry, just like that. All right, so got my ribbon in. Now it's starting to look really good. I like it just the way it is. There's one little thing that I think I need to address, and this is this ribbon right here. Right here is all spread. So I just cut it right there. For some people, it would be okay, but for me, I'm just, I'm not a perfectionist by no means. But, yeah. So I like the way it's coming along. It is really looking good and I'm good. Now what I'm going to do is start adding in, before I add these little guys in, I'm going to start adding in my big ornaments because I feel like the big ornaments will fill the tree. And so I'm going to start at the top, which will actually be my topper. So I'm going to start working on that now. All right, so I have these. And I am going to use these as my topper. But because I'm having a little bit of blues and greens, I'm going to also use these. And and these. Now you see how all of these are like little squiggly things? They will all work together for a topper like that. If I was using, say for instance, these as a topper, I probably would use something more on the lines of this to go with it. But because these are all squiggly, I'm going to use these. There's no rhyme or reason to the way you do your topper. I just put it up there and make it look beautiful. But you can start out with sometimes I start out with just putting all one color up there. Sometimes I put one of each color up there, and then sometimes I it's just random. So I feel like today it's just gonna be random. right, guys, so I feel like the topper is done. Pretty much so. I might work with it a little bit more once I get all the ornaments on and see what I'm working with. But I think for right now, I think it looks good. So I'm gonna stop right there, and then I'm gonna start putting on my larger ornaments. So I have this little hat. I wanted to put it somewhere. I don't know where. So maybe I'll put it like this. I kind of like that. Kind of like that. And so I probably will, but I have to figure out a way to adhere it. So this is 10. So the only thing that I can think of is to cut just a small hole right here. Boom. Just like that. Watch this. This on here like this. Where is it at? Dang it. Where's the hole? Here it is. Now, we're on the money. Let's see if our little trick worked. I like it. I like it a lot. There's only one problem, and that is this guy. He's on there. He's not going anywhere. Just the conductor thing. Okay, so that's looking good. So the next thing I have these little drums, and I only have two. Only have two. So I think I want one to go right here. And the other one to go right here. So those two are on, and I only had two, so I had to go with what I had. So now it's looking really good. So now I'm gonna add on some big balls. just stuck that sucker inside of the tree because sometimes you can't find a spot to put it. So you stick it, it's embedded in the tree, and you do it. Perfect. Starting to look good. Now I'm going to incorporate some blue in. Blue, gold, white. Start filling in the little nutcrackers that I got. These little guys. See how they are done.